Hello everyone and welcome once again to Whiplash TV. I'm Eamon Darcy here at ringside, and what a jam-packed hour we have in store. In our main event tonight, the Party Animals, Bam Catraz and George McFly, will be taking on the team of the ladies' hero David Zero and Jay Pheonix. What a matchup it's going to be. As well as that, we're going to take a look back at a classic match from the Easter Tour earlier this year. The Heretic Red Vinny will be taking on M-Dogg 20. All that and so much more this week on Whiplash TV.
The following is a tag team contest with a 20-minute time scheduled for one fall. In the ring at the moment, weighing in at a total combined weight of 428 pounds, Jason Slayer and Zodiac.
Jason Slayer and Zodiac.
At a total combined weight of 400 pounds, the Blagger Boys!
The Blagger Boys making their appearance here in the SFX on Whiplash TV. These two guys are two of the most rugged and barbaric individuals in Irish whip wrestling. Recently released from Mountjoy Prison, I believe. They've got to feel pretty much at home here in the Mountjoy area. These two guys have been on a rampage through Irish whip wrestling, destroying all the top teams here at IWW. And you can bet that they want nothing more than to teach these two young men a lesson. Zodiac and Jason Slayer are in for the fight of their lives. The bell sounds and we're ready for things to get underway. Zodiac locking up with Blagger Boy number 1. Into the armbar by the Blagger Boy. Now wrist lock applied. Zodiac goes all the way up top. And moonsaults off the ropes. Great agility displayed by Zodiac. Blagger Boy, however, maintains control with this armbar. Zodiac and Slayer, as I mentioned, a newly formed duo here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Two outstanding graduates from the Irish Whip Wrestling Training School. And keep an eye out for the Irish Whip Wrestling Training School, one of the premier training facility in Ireland, situated in Baldoyle in Dublin City. All these young men have trained at the Irish Whip Wrestling Training School. And the Blagger Boys trying to figure out a strategy here against big Jason Slayer. Slayer, a very physically gifted athlete. Blagger Boy number 2 comes in, lifts the knee to the midsection, hammers away on the back of the head and neck of Slayer, and now a forearm shot to the face. Another one by the Blagger Boy. Tremendous lariat in the corner by Blagger Boy number 2, and another shot. The referee admonishing Blagger Boy, and he nails Jason Slayer once again, and Slayer crumples down in the corner. And now the foot lifted right to the throat. Jason Slayer being robbed of his oxygen. Slayer in trouble. This is the most trouble that I've ever seen young Jason Slayer in. Scoop body slam by Blagger Boy number 2, showing tremendous power. Leg drop follow-up. Tag is made to Blagger Boy number 1. Off the ropes. Knee drop right to the sternum. This could be it, the cover. The leg is not hooked, however. And the Blagger Boy arguing with the referee. Slayer in trouble. The Blagger Boy neglected to hook the leg on the last exchange, and that may have cost him. Slayer now being brought back to his feet, boot to the midsection, and a forearm follow-up by the Blagger Boy. Irish whip attempt is countered by the powerful Jason Slayer. Another attempt at the same result. And Slayer muscles Blagger Boy number 1 in the corner. The Irish whip to the far side. Here comes Jason Slayer, but nobody there. Slayer collides with the turnbuckles in the corner. And a nice shot to the back of the head by Blagger Boy number 1. This could be it. Another lateral press and another near fall for Blagger Boy number 1. The Blaggers have been successful in cutting the ring off from Jason Slayer in the last several minutes of this matchup. Slayer now, however, coming back. Has the Blagger Boy up and a Samoa drop, nicely executed. Slayer, however, is hurt. Now is the chance for the big man to make the tag to the much quicker Zodiac. Tag is made to Blagger Boy number 2 on the opposite side, and here comes Zodiac. Zodiac now in the ring, misses the clothesline, however. And a German suplex, but Zodiac lands on his feet. What a maneuver by the young man. Beautiful hip lock takeover. Zodiac is on fire. Another hip lock on Blagger Boy number 1. Japanese arm drag. The Blagger Boy on the outside taking over on Jason Slayer. Meanwhile in the ring. Nice vertical suplex by the Blagger Boy. Jason Slayer in trouble on the outside. Zodiac in trouble on the inside. The Blagger Boys in control at the moment. Nice suplex in the ring, however, by Zodiac. Zodiac now going to take it to the air. This man, one of the most devastating aerialists in all of IWW. And look out! Oh, wait a minute! The Blagger Boy just shoved the referee into the ropes, causing Zodiac to get crushed on that top turnbuckle. Zodiac now in trouble, gets caught up on the top by the Blagger Boy. Superplex perhaps coming up here. Look out, oh my goodness! Fisherman suplex from the top, unbelievable. This has got to do with the cover, and he gets it. Jason Slayer attempted to make the save, but to no avail. What an unbelievable fisherman suplex off the top rope. Absolutely incredible offense by the Blagger Boy. His partner stopped Jason Slayer from interrupting the 3 count, and the Blagger Boys are victorious. Here on Whiplash TV from the SFX in Dublin. A great victory for the Blagger Boys over the team of Jason Slayer and Zodiac. And the Blagger Boys continue their rise here in Irish Whip Wrestling. These two guys are on a tear here in IWW. A very impressive victory for the Blagger Boys.
I'm here with the ladies' hero, Dave Zero. Dave, you made a challenge last week to the Party Animals.
That's right, I did. And I would like to introduce my new tag team partner, the flawless one, Jay Pheonix. Come on, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Nah, move over half-life. That's right, people. The icon of self-indulgence and the flawless one. Legend in the making. You know me as many names. Here with the ladies' hero, Dave Zero. Here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Dave, take it away.
That's right, baby. We have the flawless one. We have the ladies' hero, David Zero. And we're men on a mission. In fact, party animals, you do not know how to party. There's only 2 men in Irish Whip Wrestling. The flawless one and the sex icon himself, the ladies' hero, David Zero. You guys are less than zero.
It gives me my great pleasure to introduce to you
What an ovation for D'Lo Brown! A standing ovation here in the SFX in Dublin. D'Lo Brown. Making his appearance here on Whiplash TV
You know, it's taken a long time. A lot of heart, a lot of effort, but finally, D'Lo Brown has made it to Dublin, Ireland. Now, everywhere I went, all over the world, everyone said, D'Lo, you gotta make your way to Ireland. You gotta go to Ireland. There's this kid named SOS, he's a pretty tough kid. There's this company there called Irish Whip Wrestling. It's pretty good wrestling in hell, D'Lo. You gotta go to Ireland because the Guinness is good.
He won't get any arguments on that front.
So I tell you what, later on tonight, I'll try some of the Guinness. I have watched Irish Whip Wrestling, and I like what I see. But there's only one thing left. Women are good. Okay, there's two things left. But right now, there's only one thing left. And that's you. S-O-S. You see, I hear this kid is tough, and he is big, and he is strong, and frankly, he is probably one of the greatest athletes ever to come out of Ireland. But kid, you've beaten a lot of people. You held that championship for a long time, but you have never, ever faced the likes of me. So at the end of the day, I will become the new Irish Whip International Heavyweight Champion. And Irish Whip Wrestling will be down with the blood.
D'Lo Brown making his intentions clear. He wants a shot at the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship held by SOS Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And I would love to see that matchup somewhere down the line here on Whiplash TV. D'Lo Brown. Appearing on WWE Whiplash TV. What an ovation. What a former WWE superstar. And he wants to add the IWW International Heavyweight Championship to his resume. Laying down a challenge to SOS, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Hello fans and welcome to another special report. I'm Eamon Darcy here at the news desk, and as the weeks begin to go by here on Whiplash TV, the action just keeps getting hotter and hotter. As we've just seen, the big news in IWW this week is that a former WWE superstar has made his Whiplash TV debut. D'Lo Brown has just challenged SOS Sheamus O'Shaughnessy for a shot at the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship, and we can confirm here at the news desk that that match has indeed been signed and accepted, and we will have the match in full for you next week here on Whiplash TV. As you know, fans, D'Lo Brown is an 11-year veteran, and he's been in the ring with some of the top names in the business, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and Jeff Jarrett. However, do not sell SOS short. He's a top competitor here in Irish Whip Wrestling, and has fought long and hard to keep that championship, defending it against such top contenders as the Heretic Red Vinny, the Ladies Hero David Zero, and the Pucka one, Darren Burridge. And a victory against D'Lo Brown would cement SOS's name as the major dominant player here in Irish Whip Wrestling. However, D'Lo Brown has held major championships all over the world. He's a former 4-time WWE European Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion, and a former co-holder of the NWA TNA Tag Team Championship. And you can bet that he would want nothing more than to add the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship to his resume. Tune in next week, fans, for that exciting championship matchup. Coming up later on in this hour, fans, we're going to take a look back at a classic match from this past March during IWW's 6-day national tour. This match took place at the sold-out Forum in Waterford and features the Heretic Red Vinny taking on CCW star M-Dogg 20. This was one of the most physical and grueling matches that either man has ever competed in, and you cannot afford to miss it. Taking a look ahead at some upcoming live IWW events, Irish Whip Wrestling will be appearing at the Moat Theatre in Naas, County Kildare on Saturday night, July 23rd. Appearing at this event will be top IWW stars including the Ladies Hero David Zero, the Pucka one Darren Burridge, and the IWW International Heavyweight Champion SOS Seamus O'Shaughnessy, as well as Naas's own Irish Dragon. Tickets are available by calling the number on screen now. And on the following evening, July 24th, Irish Whip Wrestling presents Gym Wars 4 at the IWW training facility at Unit 61 in the Baldoyle Industrial Estate in Dublin. Appearing at that show will be all the top stars that I just mentioned, as well as some of the IWW trainees. And for ticket information, you can call the number on screen now. That wraps up this week's edition of the Special Report, fans. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back next week with more top news from Irish Whip Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first,
M-Dogg 20, getting ready to take on the Heretic Red Vinny in our second contest here tonight from Waterford.
181 pounds.
M-Dogg 20 makes his way to ringside, one of the hottest performers in wrestling today. This guy has wrestled all over the States. He's wrestled in IWA Mid-South, as well as a number of the promotions in America. In 1999, as a matter of fact, he won gold medals in the rings and vault in the AAU National Junior Olympics. This young man, as a young kid, was a very successful gymnast, and he brings all that knowledge and skill into the wrestling ring, which makes him such a dangerous competitor. One of the most talented individuals you're ever going to see, M-Dogg 20.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the Shopping County League, weighing 165 pounds. This is the Heretic, Red Vinny.
Red Vinny the Heretic. This young man is perhaps the hottest name in Irish Whip Wrestling today. He's a graduate of the Irish Whip Wrestling Trainee School, the Frontier Gym. This young man has made a tremendous name for himself since debuting. He has wrestled extensively in Ireland and Scotland, and has a tremendously bright future ahead of him. And Vinny with some choice words for the fans here at ringside. As talented as this guy is, he can be quite arrogant at times and sometimes believes too much of his own hype. Nonetheless, he's a very skilled performer. He's got a background in Taekwondo, in karate and capoeira, and M-Dogg 20 having some fun there a moment ago with the Heretic Red Vinny. Well, what a contest this should be. To the most talented individuals locking it up tonight in Waterford. We are ready for action here. The Heretic, Red Vinny. The Heretic getting ready to take on M-Dogg 20 here. This crowd chanting for M-Dogg 20 and Red Vinny not too happy about it. Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring into the waist lock by M-Dogg 20. M-Dogg has wrestled in CZW in America. He's also wrestled for PWC or IWA Mid-South, as I mentioned before. A very well-traveled veteran is M-Dogg 20. Vinny going to the smart thing, the Heretic reaching for the ropes to break the wrist lock of M-Dogg 20. And the Heretic complaining to the referee. And this crowd absolutely all over the Heretic here tonight. And you can bet he's not going to take kindly to those remarks. The Heretic completely bent out of shape here. And you can bet M-Dogg 20 is going to use that to his advantage. Vinny obviously letting this crowd get to him. And M-Dogg, the veteran that he is going to take advantage of that. Hammerlock now applied by M-Dogg 20. Reversal by Red Vinny. And this crowd chanting for M-Dogg 20 once again. Both these guys jockeying for position here in the early going. M-Dogg 20 with an advantage in terms of experience and power, but in terms of agility, quickness, and perhaps craftiness in the ring, the advantage would have to go to Red Vinny. It was Vinny, of course, as you know, who cost his longtime friend Seamus O'Shaughnessy to lose his FWA British Heavyweight title match this past December in Lucan against the show stealer Alex Shane, whom we will see later on tonight. Nice counter of the wrist lock there by M-Dogg 20, showing that gymnastics background. Tremendously agile is M-Dogg 20, as you would expect. Standing side headlock now by M-Dogg 20. Vinny trying to counter with the top wrist lock, but to no avail. M-Dogg a little bit too powerful here in the early going. Off the ropes and a shoulder block. Takes down Red Vinny. Over the top goes M-Dogg 20. Leapfrog by Red Vinny from the far side. Hip lock is countered by M-Dogg beautifully. Boot to the midsection. And a nice Japanese arm drag right into the armbar. Beautiful maneuver by M-Dogg 20. And this crowd very appreciative of the talents of M-Dogg 20. We will see Red Vinny later tonight. Of course, he is doing double duty tonight. He will be in the main event teaming up with the show stealer Alex Shane to take on Seamus O'Shaughnessy and Raven. What a drop kick by M-Dogg 20, taking Red Vinny over the top rope to the floor. And look out here, M-Dogg going to the air. Oh, my goodness. Give credit to M-Dogg 20 there. Red Vinny avoiding the plancha. But he just got caught there, did M-Dogg, and pulled to the outside of the ring. Vinny now maintaining control on the outside with a series of right hands to the head. M-Dogg 20 there moments ago making an adjustment in midair. And avoiding that plancha expertly as Vinny avoided the contact on the outside. Tremendous adjustment in midair a moment ago there by M-Dogg 20, but now he's in trouble on the outside of the ring here against Vinny. The Heretic in control. There's the Irish Whip, but reversal. And it's Vinny who goes face first into that steel post. And it looks like it's the Heretic who's going to be seeing red here momentarily. M-Dogg drops down with all of his body weight onto Red Vinny on the outside of the ring. And this crowd absolutely loves it. This crowd on fire tonight for M-Dogg 20 here in Waterford. A vicious shot there to the back of the head by M-Dogg 20. Vinny in trouble after taking that shot on the outside from M-Dogg a moment ago and taking the shot to the post as well. He's got to be disoriented. And listen to that chop on the outside. Red Vinny at the mercy of M-Dogg 20 there at ringside. But Vinny, to his credit, comes right back against M-Dogg with the rake in the face, followed by the vertical suplex. The Heretic maintaining control, but he's feeling the effect of that assault on the outside of the ring moments ago by M-Dogg 20. And man, a vicious stomp right to the head by the Heretic. M-Dogg now in trouble. Red Vinny now bringing the M-Dogg back to his feet. Snap buries him over and delivers a devastating shot to the back. There's a cover, but a 2 count only. As M-Dogg powers out before the 3 count. Vinny's going to have to utilize his superior speed and quickness to attain a victory here over M-Dogg. Scoop slam there by Vinny. Off the ropes he comes. Drops the elbow right to the sternum. Beautiful placement of that elbow by Vinny. There's a cover. No, a blatant chokehold, excuse me. And the referee breaking up that action. Vinny obviously doing whatever it takes here to win this match tonight against M-Dogg 20. And no doubt it would be a tremendous feather in the cap of the Heretic if he were to win here tonight against the experienced veteran M-Dogg 20. M-Dogg now coming back on Vinny with a forearm. The Irish whip is reversed, however. But M-Dogg counters, taking down Vinny, and then the moonsault. And Vinny kicks out just before the 3 count. M-Dogg nonetheless was disoriented and couldn't follow up quick enough, and it's Vinny who maintains control. This crowd again all over the Heretic Red Vinny. And Vinny feeling good about himself right now. He's been in control for the past several minutes of this contest. And Vinny continues his illegal ways, choking M-Dogg 20 with the pressure of the second rope. And M-Dogg's not going to be able to utilize any of that gymnastics ability, and he's not going to be able to showcase his tremendous agility and aerial skills when he's down on the mat like that. Irish whip from the far side. Vinny with a high knee lift in the corner. The Heretic in control, but the Irish whip is reversed, but Vinny counters himself. Knee to the midsection, nicely done. And a vicious knee right to the side of the head, tremendous impact. Beautiful knee lift by Vinny, the leg is hooked. But a 2 count is all he can get. M-Dogg nonetheless felt the effects of that knee lift. You can see him favoring his head, but to his credit, M-Dogg trying to come back, but Vinny cuts him right off. And this crowd continually over the case here of Red Vinny. Vinny with another cover, hooks the leg and tries to get an advantage with the rope, but the referee there. The referee was there to break up that pin attempt. That illegal pin attempt there by Red Vinny. M-Dogg thrown into the buckles. Vinny in complete control at the moment, beating M-Dogg down in the corner with those forearm shots. And you've got to look out for Vinny's teardrop that he possesses. One of the most devastating finishing moves in the business. And M-Dogg pulled out of the corner, but he lands on his feet. Tremendous agility displayed by M-Dogg 20, and that's what Red Vinny does not want. Vinny misses the avalanche in the corner there and gets nothing but turnbuckle. And once again, as M-Dogg goes to the opposite side, Vinny completely winding himself from the top. A stomp right to the back of the neck there of the Heretic. This could be it. M-Dogg rolls him over. There's the cover. But no, Red Vinny showing tremendous tenacity and kicks out at about 2.5. And Vinny maintaining control with that illegal low blow to the blind side of the referee. The Heretic resorting to some very questionable tactics here tonight in Waterford. But we've come to expect nothing less from the Heretic. Irish whip, tremendous velocity as M-Dogg goes crashing into those turnbuckles. Tremendous forearm shot follow-up by Red Vinny. M-Dogg looked completely out of it. He looks to be out on his feet. But no, he ducks the clothesline. And the Hurricane Rana by M-Dogg 20, taking down Red Vinny. And a standing Enziguri takes down the Heretic. And now both men down on the canvas, and the referee must exercise his 10 count. Both men have a 10 count to regain their vertical base here. M-Dogg trying to build some momentum, trying to get back to his feet. The referee's up to 8, both men getting back to their knees. And Vinny just beats the 10 count by a hair and fires off with a forearm, but M-Dogg returns the favor. And a slugfest developing here. You would expect M-Dogg to come out on the top end of this, but he's taken some tremendous punishment thus far. Wow, what contact on that clothesline. There's a cover, the leg is hooked. And Vinny grabs that bottom rope. I thought he was out. M-Dogg 20 now with some momentum, bringing the Heretic back to his feet. The Irish whip, and up goes the Heretic in the fireman's carry position. But he counters to get back to his feet, and here comes the teardrop. There it is. The teardrop by Red Vinny. He hooks the legs. 2, and no! M-Dogg 20 kicks out of the Heretic. Can't believe it. M-Dogg has survived the teardrop of Red Vinny, much to the surprise of the Heretic. And quite frankly, I can't believe it either. Red Vinny making a mistake here, going over and arguing with the referee about the count. M-Dogg amazingly survives the teardrop and counters the Irish whip. Up goes Red Vinny once again. And down in the inverted cradle breaker. There's the hook of the leg. This should be it too. No! Red Vinny kicks out. I can't believe it. Red Vinny survived that inverted cradle breaker. The back of his head was driven into the knee of M-Dogg 20, and he's still kicked out. But this could be it. The M-Dogg 20 now going up to the top rope. And you know what a devastating aerialist he can be. He's wasting some time, though. He better get up there and execute whatever he's going to. And Vinny gets back to his feet in time and straddles M-Dogg on the top rope. And this could be it for M-Dogg 20. If Vinny can hit that 666, this is one of the most devastating moves in all of professional wrestling. Red Vinny has perfected this hold, and if he can hit it, you can forget about it. Is he gonna go for it here? The 666. Here it comes, look out! What a move by the Heretic. He hooks the leg, 1, 2, and this one is over. The possessor of perhaps the most scintillating high-risk move in the business, that 666. That knocked M-Dogg 20 for a loop. And you can bet it was M-Dogg who's seeing red right now. What a move by Red Vinny. M-Dogg survived the teardrop, but he did not survive the 666. What an unbelievable move to end this tremendous matchup. A very impressive victory here tonight for the Heretic. And his star continues to rise here in Irish Whip Wrestling. making their way to ringside. This is going to be a tag team matchup against the Party Animals. David Zero recently issuing the challenge to the Party Animals here on Whiplash TV. The challenge has been answered, and tonight we're going to get to see the Party Animals take on the Flawless One and the Ladies Hero. What a matchup this is going to be! These two guys are two of the most obnoxious and arrogant individuals that I've ever seen compete in a wrestling ring. But you can't argue with their taste in women. Pheonix and the Ladies Hero, two of the most gifted athletes in IWW. What a tag team matchup this is going to be. The Party Animals making their way to ringside, and look out! The Ladies Hero and the Flawless One attacking the Party Animals before they could even get in the ring. And now the bell officially sounds. This is unbelievable. I can't believe that David Zero and Jay Pheonix would stoop this low, attacking the Party Animals before they even got in the ring. And now in the ring, Jay Pheonix taking over on George McFly. McFly goes all the way over the top. Pheonix taken down with a clothesline by George McFly. The Party Animals, no doubt, with a score to settle in this matchup. Atomic drop by George McFly. Bam Catraz now coming into the ring. Beautiful enziguri by Bam Catraz. Dave Zero now getting in the ring. Double hip lock takeover. A leg drop by George McFly. Over the top goes Jay Pheonix to the floor. And Dave Zero finds himself on the outside also. Bam Catraz and George McFly, the Party Animals, cleaning house here in the early going. And Zero and Pheonix are all discombobulated on the outside of the ring. Bam Catraz coming over, taking over on David Zero on the outside. The Ladies Hero, not looking too much like a hero right now. Drop kick right to the sternum by Bam Catraz. These two men have a history as well. They've faced many times in the past. They know each other very well. Beautiful spinning heel kick there by Bam Catraz. Irish whip is reversed. And look at the trip from the outside by the ballet. That witch, I can't believe she'd do something like that. Nice snap suplex by David Zero, the Ladies Hero, one of his patented moves. Zero now hooking in the reverse chinlock. Going to work with the ground attack on the high flyer, Bam Catraz. And Bam Catraz can't execute any of those high impact, high offense, high risk maneuvers that he's noted for when he's down on the canvas like that. Tag is made to Jay Pheonix. And now Pheonix and Zero have cut the ring off on Bam Catraz. He's in the wrong part of town. Pheonix with a jumping lariat in the corner. Tremendous impact by the Flawless One. Pheonix, a very gifted athlete, obviously. He has competed extensively throughout Scotland and England. A very well-established talent in the UK, and look at David Zero while the referee's being distracted, choking the life out of Bam Catraz. And these are the kind of tactics that we've come to be accustomed to from David Zero and the Flawless One. George McFly trying to make the referee aware of what was going on there moments ago, but to no avail. Legal tag made to the ladies' hero. Double vertical suplex, perhaps? No, George McFly makes the save for his partner. Nicely done.
So sexy!
Double back body drop. Oh my goodness. The flawless one and the ladies' hero posing for this crowd, and they paid for it. David Zero, however, trying to come back against Bam Catraz. We've still got the flawless one in the ring. Come on, ref, get some control in there. George McFly knocked off the apron by Jay Pheonix, and now the referee is distracted in a double DDT by the flawless one and the ladies' hero. Behind the back of the official, there's a cover, and Bam Catraz, to his credit, kicked out. The Party Animals, one of the toughest teams in Irish Whip Wrestling. And they're showing it to you right now. Bam Catraz hanging in there, hanging tough with the ladies' hero and the flawless one. Modified Northern Light suplex by David Zero, and a near fall is all he can get. And David Zero absolutely incredulous there. He can't believe he didn't pin Bam Catraz on that occasion. Irish Whip goes far side. Bam Catraz takes David Zero down with a complete shot. Out of nowhere, the complete shot by Bam Catraz. And now is the time for Bam Catraz to make the tag. This crowd getting behind Bam Catraz. He's inches away from tagging in his partner. There's the tag to George McFly. McFly now comes in. Scoops up David Zero. Beautiful Michinoku driver. David Zero's head rammed right into the canvas. George McFly absolutely on a tear. Nice fall away slam. The ladies' hero in tremendous trouble. Jay Pheonix gets taken into the ring the hard way. Nice slingshot by George McFly. David Zero in tremendous trouble. Seeing stars. Shoulder delivered to the abdomen by McFly, and a clothesline in the corner on the flawless one. Irish Whip. We have a meeting in the minds in the corner. A meeting of the minds. And now David Zero goes south of the border on the flawless one. Bam Catraz takes David Zero on the outside, hammering away on him. George McFly taking over on the flawless one on the inside. Leapfrog out of the corner by the flawless one. Nicely done. Over the top, nice leapfrog. Beautiful exploder suplex, modified version there by the flawless one, taking down George McFly. This could be it too, but no. A near fall there for the Pheonix. Wait a minute. The Pheonix looking for an assist for one of those beautiful ballets, but David Zero, wait a second. David Zero just passed that flag to the flawless one, but George McFly luckily avoids contact. And the Bay City Roller on Pheonix. This could be it. George McFly with a cover. This should do it too, but no. Jay Pheonix somehow kicking out. George McFly avoiding certain defeat there moments ago when he avoided that flag shot. Oh, the referee being distracted once again here. And now David Zero's got that. He's got the flag. The ladies' hero coming into the ring. Come on, ref. Oh my God. The ladies' hero just nailed his own partner. Pheonix is out. There's a cover. The ref is there. And McFly gets the victory. What a hard-fought victory for the Party Animals. David Zero inadvertently nailing his own partner. The flawless one with that flag right between the eyes. Pheonix absolutely not cold. You can see him seeking some refuge with the fans. I don't think he's going to get any help from the fans here.
boys.
This guy never shuts up. Now the Pheonix has the
You told
microphone.
me that you were flawless. I am. That you were every bit as good as me. I came all the way over from Scotland to give these scumbag Finians a treat.
Some derogatory comments by Jay Pheonix.
These people will never see anyone like me again. Because I am truly an icon of self-indulgence. And without a doubt, I am a legend in the making. Dave, I'm not going to let you cost me another match. Once for me is once too many.
I'm sorry.
George! George! If you want another match, you've got it.
Terrible, baby.
Shut it.
Show some respect.
However, if I'm going to step back and ring with you again, we're going to make the match interesting. If you can beat me again, I will gladly get down on my knees and I will kiss the Irish flag. However, if I win, you have to kiss the Scottish flag. One-on-one, no special rules. If I win, you kiss the Scottish flag. If I win, and I will win, you must kiss the Scottish flag. And if you win, I will gladly kiss the Irish flag. These people all know I keep my word. I'm not a bad guy. One more person says I'm suffering.
What is he thinking? He got a kiss. He can kiss the Irish flag. Well, he is flawless, right?
Bum,
I don't know.
you can be in his corner. Because Dave, Tara, and Charmaine will all be in my corner. George, what do you say?
The challenge has been issued by Jay Pheonix. What will George McFly's response be?
Yeah, baby.
I guess that's a yes. George McFly has accepted the challenge of the flawless one, Jay Pheonix,
You're the best ever.
for a matchup with high stakes, no question about that. But for the moment, the flawless one and the Lady Zero must seek refuge in the back with their valets. An impressive victory for the Party Animals here tonight on Whiplash TV. We've not seen the last of these four guys, you can bet on that. We'll be back soon with more action here on Irish Whip Wrestling, Whiplash TV. What a great night of action here on Whiplash TV. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Next week on the show, we've got an Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship matchup. D'Lo Brown, former WWE superstar, will be here taking on SOS, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. What a main event that's going to be. All that and so much more action next week on Irish Whip Wrestling TV, right here on the Wrestling Channel. I'm Eamon Darcy saying thank you and so long, everybody.